Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Now we're going to match day number 2. Red Star hosting against Inter Miami. Both teams got a loss in their first match. Red Star are suffering from a suspension for a player, so is this a chance for Inter Miami to get a victory? Ah, it's a tie. It's a late tie for Allende to help his team. DePaul, Kawi, and Ba. Kawi and Ba. They both are on 2 goals in that order too. So it's a tie, so no one really wins. So Rodrigo de Paul and Tadeo Allende get the goals. There we go. So we have de Paul for Inter Miami. Gets his first, and so does Allende for Inter Miami. Alright. Well, they got the first few goal scores there for Inter Miami. Rodrigo de Paul and Tadeo Allende. Rosario Central hosting Karagumruk. Let's see who wins this one. Campas got a brace last time. Copetti got a goal. And someone else got a goal. Don't know who. But I'm going for a Rosario Central win here. Never mind. Di Maria got his first goal though. Larson and Camacho. Here's a copy you. Larson gets his first goal. So there's Camacho for Karangumruk. And we also have Angel Di Maria for Rosario. They all got their first goals. Definitely not the last for like Di Maria. Alright. Bournemouth versus Alañaspor. I clicked the wrong thing. Of course I did. Can Bournemouth get the victory against the Turkish side? They should. Great team on the side. And it's a tie. Not what I was expecting. Really not what I was expecting. Some drop points from Bournemouth there. Brentford versus Grasshopper. And Damsgaard, yep, he did get suspended. So that means Carvalho gets instead. As for a Cam, Donovan or Milambo? It's gonna be Milambo. Alright. But still should be a Brentford victory, regardless. They're playing at the G-Tech Community Stadium. And they do. Dango. Don't know who Dango is. Is that Utara? Thiago gets another goal. Jensen gets his first goal. So Jensen, Thiago. Jensen for Brentford. Then Thiago gets his second goal. Where is he at? There he is. Gets his second goal now. He's also going to thrive in this fucking tournament. There you go. Then Lee for Zurich. And Dango. Don't know who Dango is. Not Zurich. Grasshopper. Lee gets his goal for Grasshopper. Getting his first goal. And so it's gonna go from Dango. But I'm pretty sure Dango's Utara. But let's make sure. Oh, I'm taking my shoes. Let's go see here. Oops. Oh, where the fuck am I going? Dango, 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 Dango. I knew it! I fucking knew it. Uatara. I'm smart. Uatara for Brentford. Got his first goal. Nice. Doncaster versus Sporting Gijon. We got already an injury for Gibson. Gonna go for Middleton. They do have another good back up to that spot, so not a complete loss, I suppose. It's just great it's in the first match day. But I'm going for a Sporting Gijon win. Yes, Dubasi with another goal. Gelabert. Elliot Lee gets his first goal for the Doncaster side. So Gelabert gets his goal for Gijon. Getting his first. And then we have Lee for Doncaster. Gets his first goal. Elliot, he's on loan there from Wrexham in real life, so. Who am I looking for again? Someone already scored before. Can you put the Where's Star Bournemouth? What the fuck? Who's Dubasin? Sorry for the interruption. Here we go back in again. So I already put Lee, I already have Gelabert, and we have Dubasin, who also gets his third goal now, putting him as the top goal scorer. Kind of wild for a player I have no idea who he is. There you go. Good victory for the Spanish side. And now we have Peterborough versus Getafe. Can Getafe come back from their loss? They get tie. Mayoral gets a brace and Leonard gets a brace. Leonard and Mayoral. Here's Leonard. Gets his brace, getting him 3 goals. Actually, it's kind of funny because him and Mayoral get their braces. They put them on 3 goals each. Time with Dubasin. There you go. There we go. Dubasin, Leonard, and Mayoral are the top goal scorers so far this league. Gillingham versus Botoshani. Botoshani win. Kos, Mitrov, and McCleary. McCleary gets his second now. There he is. And we have Mitrov getting his first goal for Botoshani. Get him this guy. Boom. Mitrov for Botoshani gets his first goal, get his side a tie. Gillingham got a tie too, so they're on 4 points. Nice. Hellas Verona hosting Olympiacos, big matchup, and they have a really good team. Like I look at it, like I'm looking at people like Bela Kocap, really good German player, Lirola, former Marseille player, Serdar used to be a really good player too, Gift Orban, Al-Musrati, yeah, they have a really good squad. Fuck. Not enough to be fucking Olympiacos though. Holy shit, El Kabi, Heze with a brace. Okay, Sar and Chiquinho. Sar for Verona to open up the scoring. Gets his first. We have Chiquinho for Olympiacos. Gets his first goal. Heze got a brace. Pushing all these people down by 1. That means Heze is right here. For Olympiacos. Gets his second goal as well. And so does El Kabi, who also gets his second goal. Nice, nice, nice. I think we have yet to see Viking play again. But good result for the Greek side. After their relatively disappointing first game. And we have Padova versus Alain. I'm going for an Alain victory here. Yep. With people like Laba, Kaku, and Kumare? Kumare Laba, first of all. Kumare for Alain. There you go. Laba gets his first goal for Alain. Laba, we have Gomez for Padova and Kaku. Lukaku for Aline. And we have Palovas Gomez. Is this I just realized something. Is this supposed to be Papu Gomez? Because I remember he went to a different team, but it was like a shit team. I completely failed to realize that or not. I have to check that out. But they still lost though, so. Haugesund versus Viking, both Norwegian sides. I'm going for a Viking then. Yep. Kavia. Christiansen? Okay. Christiansen for Viking. One goal. Then we have Haugesund's Seone and Kivia. Seone for Haugesund. We have Kivia for Viking. Good victory for Viking. Back-to-back wins? Damn. Alright, and that's going to conclude match day 2. Let's look how the table looks like right now. Al Ain, Viking, Olympiacos, and Bournemouth are in the top 4. Brentford, Gillingham, Peterborough, and Sporting Gijón are in the top 8. Rosario Central, Hellas Verona, Karagumruk, Grasshopper, Alanyaspor, Red Star, Inter Miami, and Botoshani are in the mid-table area, with Getafe, Padova, Doncaster, and Haugesund on relegation battles right now. Not looking that good for Inter Miami. Hoping that maybe they can get some goals from like Messi and company to help them out. As for you guys, I want to see real quick. Is that Gomez guy Argentinian? Alejandro Gomez. That's his name, right? Am I thinking the right guy? Wait. It's like Papu Gomez, right? Papu Gomez. Papu Gomez. Yeah, it's him. Type shit. Okay, Papu Gomez. You know what? I'm gonna put that. I'm actually gonna put that right there. That's his thing. Put Papu. He's a legend, bro. His time at Atalanta was so fucking good. Gasperini was a piece of shit. Alright, that's the end of match day 2. We'll see you guys in match day 3 in just a moment.